Let's see if that stays. That's it for the live, everyone. Not topping that. let's go to the chat. How we doing today, guys? Sick, it remembered the mute setting. What is going on? The new place, it's going well. Newt, what's up, buddy? It's going well. We still are waiting for internet connection, so my stuff is a little shoddy right now, but it's all right. We're just having some trouble with our ISP, our internet service provider. Oh, look at Give here. Oh, Give's having a hard time, guys. Everybody say, hope you have a better day, Give. Doing great, buddy. Doing great. Not too bad. Today's probably the first day I'm getting ready for a night shift. I don't feel completely, absolutely exhausted. So there is that. Got a meeting with Greg Howe in the morning. I'm gonna get off work tonight and then get off in the morning and then wait a few hours and then meet up with Greg online. And then Julian turns 18 tomorrow. My son turns 18. Pretty crazy. So today's sort of the kind of an interesting day, just taking it in and just having some fun. Sean Paul, we just figured it out, guys. Together, you are Sean Paul, the Jamaican pop artist. Yeah, man. Tomorrow he's 18. Isn't that wild? I don't know. I'm processing that. Sean Paul. We got Paul, we got Sean. Together, they're Sean Paul. Stop. Just stop it. How dare you? How dare you? Oops. I got an idea. I got to turn down the gain. There we go. Thank you, Scaro. Hell yeah, dude, great! Congratulations, buddy. I want to see that guitar. I need a Gretsch. Lord. Yeah, I love this. I've had this guitar since I was 17. The same age Julian is right now. A Simmons brand drum set. what's up, buddy? That's what's up! Trim work. Oh man, well done on tear. I have a question. What's the question, Jeff? You're playing. Yeah, just offer him emotion, man. If I'm being 100% honest, I have no clue what I'm doing, guys. I worked all this time at scales and notes and stuff just to basically get to a place where all of that goes out the window. I mean, not really. I'm just not thinking about it in the terms that they're being practiced. Hey T, what's up? Good to see my friends here today. I really needed that. Really need to see you guys. You know, we're still working on getting all this kind of normalized here at the Nik Nation headquarters, NNHQ. Gosh, that sounds so pretentious, but awesome at the same time. So yeah, it's you know, when I'm performing these things, I feel like the best when it's happening the best is when I'm able to just sort of disappear into this. Ow! The guitar giveaway? When was there a guitar giveaway? Maybe I should do something. Why not? You know what? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe one of these days, maybe I can throw a contest that whoever gets us, the first person to refer, you get referrals. If you refer 500 subscribers, you get a guitar. I don't know, something like that. No. get people walking out in the streets and handing flyers out if I do something like that. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Oh man, yeah, this guitar is fun. I've had this since I was 17 years old, and I just don't. It needs some work. I think I had this set up for some ridiculous tuning back in the day, and then I took it back to standard, and it's just like there's some the action can probably come down a little bit, but it still feels pretty good. And thank you, Jeff, man. The trem work really started to go when I got endorsed by Vega Trem, and I'm a little upset because all my guitars with the Vega Trems on them right now are all having issues. But that's not Vega's problem. It's just sometimes these adapters and little parts don't line up. So for one, I need to get some adapters that work, and for another, it just needs a fret job so I can really drop that action and get it working again. So it's just like always some work to do when you're a guitar player. I feel like, or pretty much any musician, but I feel like guitarists, we're always woed with some guitar that needs work or something, right? You know. So I don't know. Not the worst problem to have. I'm gonna turn my fan. 500 wow. Can I get a Harley Benton for 20 bucks? Oh, for 20 subscribers. Yeah, for 20 subscribers, I'll hook you up with a Harley Benton. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny. I should do something. Oh yeah, no, they're great. I just for some reason I have some issue. Well, the one guitar it needs a fret job. That's all. It did drop right in. The bridge feels great on it. It's just I can't get the action lower, and it's just a big problem. So I was like, okay, let me now that I've done this, I've created a new project. Let me do that. And then we started working on another one, and the adapter set just didn't work. So I'm in the process of getting that worked out. But there's just always some adjustment, always some sort of thing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the economic picking stuff. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not even nearly as good as I would hope to be. And a lot of times, guys, I mean, you're really just seeing my left hand here. I'm not going to try to pretend I'm some right hand guru. I feel like there are plenty of guys out there who got the right hand stuff down. I have probably a lot of work to do with that. But I feel like it's our job as a musician to sort of find out how things work for us naturally and go from there. And so out of the many hours I've spent trying to address picking on guitar, I feel like my system has found a way to just sort of handle it in a smooth way. And when I want to lay into it and get some of that really heavier kind of stuff, you guys will see my arm kind of pick up and start going. But for the most part, it's just taken off. 035! Yeah! Oh, Malmsteen. I don't really know Malmsteen, but I love to play this lick. Every time I hear him play that, it just cracks me up. I don't know why. I don't know. I used to know all that kind of stuff. I kind of gave up. I let Malmsteen play Malmsteen. Oh, even better. Oh yeah. Something like that. Thank you guys. Just having some fun, trying to it a little bit. Oh! Let's do a little smooth jazz. What do you say? Let's do a little smooth jazz in this house. Let me go ahead and change the tone. Friends, that was magical. Even I will have to admit that. Kind of just had to let it take me there for a while. We just had to go. Mo, what's up? Ian, hello. Music, feel it. That's right. Ian gets it, buddy. What is up? I think you could probably give Malmsteen a run for his money, to be fair. Or Karma, thank you. Or is that... Or Karma, thank you, buddy. Man, that's funny. Jeff, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Oh man, seeing Les Paul live, that must have been wild. Oh, dude, what a legend. No, you're here to see it, man. It adds so much weight, Jeff, to what you're saying, man. You know, I need as much. I wasn't lying, guys. I need as much encouragement as I get. If you ever see an artist out there who's putting themselves out there every day, trust me, they need all the encouragement they can get. And the fact that you guys are here, it blows my mind, and I'm just so thankful. Could you make some fake Sting? Yeah, I could. Play Wonderwall, absolutely. Oh, Marty Friedman, that's a huge mention. I mean, if you notice the guitar, no, Marty was probably the first guitar player that put into my purview the idea of playing lead guitar, but so artistically. Like, he is nothing but color and emotion and phrasing. And like all the years I was listening to like Zakk Wylde and Dimebag, don't get me wrong, these are amazing players. But like Marty and Jason Becker and some of these guys doing some of these things are just, it's so crazy. And like it blew my mind, and now I'm getting into my 40s and I'm realizing like, so all these years all I've been doing is essentially trying to become a Megadeth guitar player. If you're kind of watching what I'm doing, there's a lot of, all the Megadeth guitar players are kind of in there, at least the early ones. Like there's a lot of Chris Poland in my playing. Maybe not as much as I would like, but there is definitely, if you listen to his album Return to Metalopolis, I feel like you will just hear nothing but my influence, or not what has influenced me. You'll hear a sound that's familiar, right? If you listen to Chris Poland's Return to Metalopolis, you will absolutely listen to that and go, huh, so Nick's just basically ripping on this guy. I mean, not necessarily, but essentially, you know? Cassiopeia. Hey, I've heard of Cassiopeia. Great mention, Nude. I'm going to listen to them on my way to work today. Awesome. Awesome. You know, I really love you guys. Seriously. Like, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for encouraging me. You know, I don't know where this train's going, man, but I'm going. We're going somewhere. You know, I'm not going to stop. The train's not going to stop. Even if I were to be derailed, I feel like I would just continue to slide next to the tracks. There's no stopping this shit. Pardon my French. I'm allowed to use that one word, I think. Mo, my friend. Marcus, hello, Marcus. What modeler do I use? Actually, I'm not using any. I use a Neural DSP Quad Cortex for when I'm actually using a modeler. Most of the sounds you're hearing on these lives are all just Neural DSP plugins. So today you heard the Neural DSP Nolly plugin and the Neural DSP Pliny plugin. Ian, buddy, yes, gets that. I really appreciate that you guys get it. Yeah, man. Kiko, absolute legend, Kiko Luero. So many, you're right. They're all there, though. Joe, what's up, brother? Yeah, Chris Poland is just one of my greatest. His band Ohm is amazing. The Nick Nation forever, guys. Joe, you guys. Yeah, Joe Satriani is huge, 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 huge. I don't know if you guys can see him. These are kind of the amps that Marshall. That Marshall there is actually my go-to. No, I'm just kidding. We got the EVH here. That's actually a prototype. This was given to Eddie Van Halen one of many prototypes, I'm sure, but this is one of them that became the notes for the EVH 5153, the Stealth that you guys see. This one has the EL34 tubes, not the 6L6 tubes. Def beer, and then you got my Randall Warhead combo. This sounds nothing like Dimebag's tone, but I really love this amp. I've had this probably as long as I've had the Kelly. You can see I've taken the plate off it. Look at that gigantic heat sink on that thing. No tubes, also, I believe 300 watts or 250 watts or something like this. Absolutely unnecessary. So pretty great. Obviously, you got the rack of guitars here. We're missing a few. I think a couple are still in the bags, but you got your Ingve Strat, you got the Henrik, you got Old Blue, and many of you guys know and love. You got the Prashant Charvel. This is the one I'm working on getting a Vega on, but we need some adapters. This one has a Vega on it. This Chapman here. This one has the Vega, but we need to get this action lowered and get that one playing. I might take a stab at that here. I don't know. We'll see. Baritone. We got the Baritone Chapman. Look how it's just as tall as the bass sitting right next to it. Just about. How amazing is that? But yeah, we got the Baritone Chapman next to the Ibanez, and just a great tools here. Obviously, we got our baby here. Look at that guy. Look at that. So stunning. So stunning, guys. All right. Thanks for hanging with me on another Nik Nation Live. I hope that was fun. Yeah, that's right. That is the Ingve guitar with the scallop frets. We played that one live, I think, a couple of days ago. But I'll now that I have all my guitars out, like, how cool is that? I can just go and grab them, and we can actually probably feature a little bit more and have some fun and do all of that stuff. Any chance of a demo? Sure, why not? Real quick. I have a second. Try to get my levels right there. So check this out. So because the single coils, I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to max out this gain, because that just needs to be maxed out for this guitar. The Ingve, literally, when he plays this stuff, it's just everything is maxed, just maxed out. So what I'm going to do, just real quick, I think we don't have a time for a whole song. Here we go. This is a quick one. How was that? Oh, guys, thank you so much for hanging with me today. We're figuring this out. And I have the internet. That was an Yngwie Strat. That was the Yngwie. Or comma. Thank you. Oh man, please subscribe if you haven't already, buddy. I think you've been here before, if I recall. But I want to see you. I want to see all my my friends here as often as I can, as regularly as I can. So, or comma, please subscribe so we can see you regularly. Joe, rock on, buddy. That was a good one. I honestly feel today was the first day in a while that I feel like my guitar is there, my fingers are there, my sense is there. Something. So while there's still a lot to get figured out, things are looking. So on that note, guys, I got to get myself ready and out of the door to do night 2 of 4. These are long nights, but it's okay. You know, we're doing a lot of great things, and I was playing some of this stuff for somebody at work last night, and the question, and what I call the question, is the one that has been being brought to my attention forever, and it's the reason that we're here. People see what I do, and a lot of reaction is, why are you here? Why are you not? That's a great question, honestly. Why am I not doing music full time? Like that's basically what's being alluded to with that question. Why are you doing anything other than this? And I've had that question brought to my attention more times than, I don't want to say is comfortable, but it's just like, you know, that's something that really gets at my heartstrings. And it's not like, I don't want to like scare people like, oh, we should never ask them. It's nothing like that, but you guys got to know, like that question lives in me. You know, and that's why we're here, and we're going to push this forward, and we will win, is because I've had too many people look at me and go, why is this not out there? Why is this not more prevalent? Why is this not more thing? And I have no real good answer for that, so I'm just going to solve that problem, and then I'll have an answer for that. Well, the answer for that people will know that's what I'm doing, and there won't need to be that question, right? So I want to align what the expectation is of others when they see what I do and my own expectation to succeed, and we will win. It's a matter of game. It's a game of time, and we're gonna win it. Or comma, thank you. All right, guys, I gotta head out the door. Much love, seriously. Thank you. You guys give me so much hope, and I just need you guys to understand that this, whatever you get out of this, I'm right there with you, and this is very much a mutual thing. All right, guys, have a great night, great morning if you're just starting your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.